Peace and blessings, family. Nikki Love here with a video about fibroids. I wanted to give you all some natural, holistic tips and tricks that you can try to naturally eliminate fibroids. Some of them work and some of them don't. But if you are like me, you want to avoid surgery, you can try these natural remedies at home. This is my disclaimer. Always check with your provider. This is not substitute for medical advice. Make sure that your physician knows all of the natural supplements and herbs and vitamins that you are taking, especially if you are on other meds. Okay? So with that being said, let's talk about fibroids. So fibroids are common. They're common tumors, especially among African American women. 1 out of 3 women have fibroids. They are that common, okay? They are benign, which means they're non-cancerous, and they grow on the outside of your uterus. Now, they can vary in size. They can be from very small to very large, and they can also vary in the locations on your uterus. So they can be at the top of your uterus, on the side. They can be on top of your bladder. They can grow near your fallopian tubes and your ovaries. But the point is, they are an obstruction and they are not supposed to be there. Your body recognizes this as a foreign object in your body, so it responds accordingly. So what happens when you have fibroids? Some women have pain with and without sex. Heavy bleeding is always a sign of fibroids. In fact, some women end up needing blood transfusions and end up losing a lot of blood. And some women have cycles that last a month or longer. So this is a nuisance. It is really a nuisance. And if you're young, doctors really don't like to do hysterectomies because they want you to be able to have more children. The only 100% effective way to eliminate fibroids is having a hysterectomy. That's allowing them to remove your uterus, which some women don't want, okay? So if you don't want your uterus removed, you can try these natural remedies, okay? But first, let's get into what causes fibroids. So really, it's a hormonal imbalance. Something in your body is imbalanced. When your hormones are imbalanced, you start getting growths. And oftentimes, it's too much estrogen. And so in today's society, we have a lot of things that cause fake estrogens. They're called xenoestrogens. And these can be from things like plastic, like bottled water. You know, everything is in plastic. Some plastics have chemicals, and these chemicals can cause hormonal imbalances. Certain foods you eat, cosmetics. Ladies, that's a big one. We don't understand how many chemicals are in makeup, nail polish, hair dye, perms, perfume, lotions, scented soaps, fragrances. All of these things contribute to your hormonal imbalance, okay? So I suggest that you try natural beauty products or you try vegan beauty products, because the less chemicals, the better, okay? All of these things can alter your hormones as well as diet. A lot of fast food, candy, cereals, pastries, cake. So things made with synthetic ingredients, these things can also cause tumorous growths in your body, okay? Not only can they cause uterine growths, but they can also cause growths in your breast, okay? So we want to make sure that you're taking a good multivitamin, including folate, B-complex, and iron. And it's especially important to take iron because you lose a lot of blood. Okay, so ante up on the supplements, ladies. So I'm going to share with you some of my top choices for fibroids. Number 1, Videx. Here we go. Videx. Videx is also called chaseberry. It's a berry and it's a fruit called Agnus cactus, okay? It promotes women's reproductive health and it supports feminine hormonal balance. So it helps balance your estrogen, your testosterone, and your progesterone. You have to have a balance of all three, okay? And then your estriol and your estradiol. You need a balance of all 5 of those hormones, okay? It also supports positive mood and overall well-being. So if you have heavy cycles, PCOS, endometriosis, uterine fibroids, your cycles are irregular, Videx is the #1 choice, okay? I don't endorse any particular brand. Whatever works for you, and you can get this in capsule, you can get it in a tea, you can get it in a tincture or an extract liquid, okay? My second solution is maca root. So maca root is in the ginger and ginseng family. So it's a root. And maca root is known to balance the hormones as well. If you get non-organic and GMO and gluten-free, you can also get it in red or black, but the yellow is the main one. So maca root, ladies, this is great for balancing your hormones, regulating your cycles, nourishing your feminine organs, your ovaries, your fallopian tubes, your uterus, okay? Maca root. So next would be red root. Red root is an herb and they make it into a tincture. I like tinctures because you use them sublingually, which means you put it under your tongue, go straight to your bloodstream. So red root, guys, red root has the ability to shrink and eliminate tumors, even tumors of the breast, okay? So you want something that's going to break up those tumors and eliminate out of your body through your cycle. So red root is something you can incorporate into your holistic healing diet, okay? After that, we have beetroot. Beetroot, you can eat beets, you can drink the beet juice, you can use beetroot powder, or you can use beetroot gummies. What does beetroot do? Beetroot will supply your body with oxygen because, okay, so when you have fibroids, it's basically dead tissue. And it's like your circulation is being cut off from the fibroids. So when you give your body extra oxygen, you need to give your body extra oxygen so those fibrous tissues can die and fall off, okay? This is very nourishing to the blood. It's going to keep your blood flowing. And also when you lose in blood, it's going to make you have a great supply of red blood cells. So beetroot, ladies. Next is serrapeptase. Now this is a combination of nattokinase and serrapeptase. It's made from the Japanese silkworm, and what it does is it eats up dead scar tissue in your body. So if you have scar tissue anywhere, like from surgeries or things like that, it recognizes it as foreign and it eats it up. So it also has the ability to eat up tumors. I have seen reviews that some ladies have been very successful in treating their fibroids by using natto and serrapeptase. Okay, these are capsules and you can take those accordingly. Next, we have aloe vera juice. I am a big aloe fanatic. I love aloe vera because it is very nourishing to the body and it helps inflammation. It helps alkalize your body, and anytime you have tumors, your body can be overly acidic and it could need a detox. There's no way to better detox than some good old natural aloe vera juice. Okay, also we have Irish moss. So there's a lot of ways you can take sea moss. You can take it in a capsule, a gummy. You can take it in a gel. You can add it to a smoothie. There's powders, there's juices. There's all kinds of ways to take sea moss, but you need the nourishment. Your body needs the minerals and the great enzymes. So enzymes help break down fibrous tissue as well. Okay, so sea moss or Irish moss. You need to incorporate that in your diet too, guys. And some things that I don't have available but I have on my list are also sheep sorrel. Sheep sorrel is an herb and they use that in Essiac tea. Essiac tea is a tea that they use. It's common for cancer because it helps shrink tumors, okay? So sheep sorrel, ladies. Also chickweed. Chickweed helps the feminine reproductive system. It is an herb and it helps expel tumors. So look into chickweed. Also molasses, blackstrap molasses. That is a old wives remedy. They used to use that for heavy cycles way back in the day. So blackstrap unsulfured molasses, ladies, put 1 teaspoon in a cup of warm water daily and drink it. And also yoni steams. So don't forget about the yoni steams. Yoni steams are a godsend, you guys. If you get some of these good herbs, you can get rose, lavender, you can get ashwagandha, you can use calendula, damiana, red raspberry, the chickweed, the sheep sorrel. You can use a variety of herbs in your yoni steams and steam once a month. This is going to allow these herbs to get in your uterus via your vagina, and it's going to help open up the cervix, and it's going to help open up and get nourishments to your uterus, and it's going to help eliminate or shrink the fibroids, okay? So that was my quick little video on fibroids, and I hope this video was helpful to you. If you would like more information, you can email me at divineherbalista.com, and I can do one-on-one consultations, and I can provide some more information for you, as well as custom-made tinctures and elixirs. As always, I appreciate you guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share to my new channel. And until my next video, peace, love, and wellness.